There's a million things to do, but I'm here while you're...
All right, another test drive up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Today, we've got a 1954 Studebaker. This thing's pretty cool. 302 under the hood. It's got the rack and pinion, looks like AC here. Electric fan. We don't get too many of these in. I really like the style, and I love the dashes on these, so wait till you see that. Detailed pictures, financing, shipping is available. And of course, I make these videos every single day, and with your help, I can keep doing that. So please hit subscribe. It's got some pin striping on the back here. The exhaust looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like a turd or something on the back. Look at that. Okay, guys, we're going to take off, go down the road, point out the flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. For now, sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off here, we'll look around on the interior and check some stuff out. We got upgraded gauges here: water, speedo, tack, oil pressure, gas gauge, and battery down here. I love the dash pin striping on top. Windshield wiper switch. You start it from there. You can see everything's labeled. Look around in the back. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? It's a little game we play here. I haven't actually tried it. I typically test all this stuff out with y'all in real time. I like how they put the trim around this. And they did a good job too. Okay, so we'll go ahead and turn the key and push the start button. Give it a little gas. Choke is still on because we're still cold. Turn signals. Left side's blinking on the dash, right side's blinking as well. Wipers. But you can stop them wherever you want, so you gotta hit it in the right spot. Radio. It's on and it's not working. It's not powering up. Blower motor. Oh yeah, that's blowing hard. It's not super cold. Of course, I just cut it on. We'll leave it on a second. But it's not hot either. It feels like it's trying to work. I'll let you know on that. Hey, pretty cool. Okay, did you place your bets on the horn? Let's try it out. Nope, no spring in there, and it's not gonna work. Okay, still not cold, so I'm gonna say that this thing needs a little bit of AC work, maybe just recharged. Let's hit the road to see what else we can find. All right, guys, we're getting ready to take off down the road. Of course, anything I see, you'll know about it. This is the first time that I've driven this ride here. Choke seems like it keeps engaging on me. Definitely is. Maybe that will stop throughout the video, but the engine temperature is already warm. Of course, when we looked under the hood, everything looked clean and clear, so it's not hanging up. Motor feels pretty good already out of the gate here. Looks like we're going straight as an arrow. And this has got the 5-speed transmission. That's nice. Speedo seems to be correct there. Got good oil pressure at 50 pounds right now. Steering is nice. Getting in those brakes. They feel good. Carburetor feels like it's got a little bit of gunk in it. When you get down into the throttle there. So it may need to be cleaned out or driven more. Run some nice fresh gas too, which it's got. They told me at the lot that they went and got fresh gas in this one when we first got it in, so I don't have to stop and get any today. And it looks like that gauge is working. Pull over to the parking lot over here, get some outside shots. Again, sounds like the choke is engaging. And it just idles all the way up once you touch the gas. It's not doing it now. Okay, we'll get a few outside shots, have a little bit of fun, and I'll be back. All right, it's time to get out of here. It's starting to sprinkle on us, and we got a severe storm coming in that I don't feel like being out here in. So we're gonna head on back to the lot. It even got dark where I had to put my light in the back so y'all could see. But so far, this one's pretty good. You know, I said the choke was engaging at first. It's not doing that no more. When you floor it, it's still got that little bit of a hesitation from the carburetor. I don't know, everybody's starting to go slow because it's sprinkling. I'd like to get this back and get it wiped off before it gets too wet. It's just barely raining right now. Got to manually turn off your turn signals. We got good engine temperature at 180. We've got good oil pressure at 50 still. This would be a good one to cruise on the highway too. You could easily go 70 for a long period of time without stressing the motor. When I floor it, it's just got a little bit of a hesitation there. Carburetor's not taking the gas like it should. We got lightning over there. Lightning and green skies, that's no good. Bump in the road. Suspension's not too bad. All right. I am right around the corner from the car lot. We made it before the car got soaking wet. Just had a couple little sprinkles, so that's always good. Overall, I think she's checking out. Little common symptoms such as the carburetor maybe needs some gas ran through it, cleaned up. But other than that, this was a good test drive. Be sure to stick around. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. Okay, let's walk around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Detailed pictures, maplemotors.com. Coming up on the front end. I love the front end on this car. It's pretty slick, ain't it? All right, getting close here. Some little spots there in the front. Mark there. Over here too, it's been touched up. A little wax left over. Bug. Down the side here. Little chips at the bottom. Spot in the back here. Coming back your midsection. Love those accents. That looks great. It's all a matter of opinion though. Some people might not like it. I think it's pretty cool. And it's not too personal. Trim's not very shiny around the front windshield. You can see it was at one time. Big old tint strip. It's got some bubbles in it. Man, it doesn't look bad on there. Crack in your windshield here. Window, not windshield. Scratches. Little scuff there. Back windows tinted, looks pretty good. Trim looks good. Little seals, got some cracks in them. Let's check out the back here. You can say this looks like some gunnership looking stuff on these tailpipes. Seal looks good in the trunk. Carpet looks great in this trunk. Dark in here. Everything's blacked out. Calling for some crazy storms today. Better watch out for that. Sky's getting dark over there. Alright, so pulling down on this, it does have some springs. And it shuts pretty easy. Chip there in the corner. And down this side. Little scuff on the corner, touch up mark there too. Middle of the door up here. Little scuffs there. Back at midsection, stripe. It's pretty good. A little wax left over on them edges. Chips there around the tail lights. That was my weather app. 30 minutes. Storms. I called it. I knew it was coming though. Chips. Y'all ever just feel it in the air? Hate to sound old, but I had a dirt bike crash a long time ago. And my knee starts throbbing every time it gets ready to storm. I don't know if it's something to do with pressure or what. Little scratches there. Zooming in on them. Little chip. Made it around the outside of this beautiful ride here. We're going to open up the interior. So it does have poppers. I guess I could grab the keys and show those. Both doors work. And the trunk has a popper. Well, let me get the keys out of this thing first. For some reason. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so we're going to shut the door. I think this is one. See it pop right open. Same with the trunk and the passenger door. You can hear it kicking open over there, but it's on the upside of the hill, so you gotta. Hang on. And they do work. Shuts good. Same with the trunk. I think it was 3. Yep. Up on your interior. I was told the passenger window does work. Goes up and down, but it comes off track, so that's going to have to be fixed. Electric fans right here. That switch that I got up. If you leave it on all the time, it cuts on with the key. Give it a little gas. A lot of the chrome on the dash has been replaced. It looks good. Shake your shifter. Make sure she's in neutral. And I'm down with this. And she's locked. Guys, I appreciate you watching. We're gonna head on back to the lot before this thunderstorm hits and get this car put up. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping, maplemotors.com. And don't forget to hit subscribe. That helps me out quite a bit. All right, I'll see you in the next one.